Shift anomaly detected. Energy surge detected.
What the heck is a HOTAS? Yes, Travatar has got you covered. It's hands on throttle and stack. Yes, very different thing from a hot ass. Although I do have one of those. My donkey is very warm. Right, okay, so I'm in my ship now. And I'm actually roughly where the spot is. So I could either just oh, there he is. I could just nose down and go for it. Might as well. Are the materials worth it? Before I go in there, are the materials worth it that are over here? Or should I just go someplace else? To just go explore someplace else. We'll still go someplace else. Not really worth it. Oh yeah, I have no SRV. Pfft, just kidding. I forgot. I did a little explodey. I did a little bit of an explosion there. So the next spot... That was so cool. I really like the Thargoid. That was so neat. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get to see him take off this time? Hang on. Like, up in the sky? Oh, or did he go already? I think they went already. Well... Yeah, I didn't even see that. I was trying to pay attention to where I was going. I can't look at the same time. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. Where are we headed next? Good question. We are going... Not there, that's far. Tegeta. Tegeta. Which I call Tegeta because I think it's funny. Is HOTAS really good for this game? Tried to use mine, but there are not enough buttons even for half the functions. I really like it. I also spent 100 hours doing, or 130 hours doing mouse and keyboard, so and I liked that just fine. Some people play controller. Just whatever you prefer, really. HOTAS and voice attack. Right, I wanted to try voice attack next time I do canyon flying because of how I have my stuff mapped. I don't want to have to remap any of my buttons. So in order to do the cargo scoop or the landing gear, I'd have to like yell it out. Voice attack is a third party.
Oh, I love it.
program that lets you use voice commands. Team Toad House, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the call of the hype. Here's your meerkat dance, doodly-boo. You think you want to invest in HOTAS and voice attack? Yeah, if you know that you enjoy the game, I really like using a HOTAS. It makes me feel like I'm actually flying. I'm gonna remove this from my markers. This is really cool though. I wonder what's inside your butthole. It's a flower ship! Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to Tejeda. Yeah, we don't need the carrier. It's very, very close. Did you... What? Oh, I'm not in a wing anymore. Well, I was gonna ask if you wanted. Frameshift anomaly detected! I wanted to see if I could see it. I guess not. That's fine. Oh well. Boost! You sent me a wing invite?
Surge detected.
I don't see him. Hello, flower friend. I don't see the flower friend.
Frameshift drive
That's okay.
charging.
The long lost cousin to Vegeta. That's why I call it Tejeda. Jersey, how you doing? You got intercepted again? Holy shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Does HOTAS and voice attack work on the PS4? I have no idea. I imagine that you probably could. Theoretically, I don't know. That's tough to say. Does anybody know?
Fuel scooping.
Because my HOTAS is USB, so you could plug it in. I don't know how compatible it is. When's KOTOR 2? Never! I don't own the game. Only on PC for voice attack. Sure.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's like $1? No, it's like $10, but even so, so the only reason I played KOTOR 1 was because it was for St. Jude. I mostly do blind runs of story-based games. I've seen that game before. 1 was also, so it wouldn't be a blind run. I have so many other games that I have. The next, I'm doing Outer Wilds right now, and I feel like I'm definitely not going to finish it tomorrow. So I will probably be doing it next week. I'm also going to be doing Kerbal for the first time next week. Big into space, you guys. I like space. I like space game. You make space game, I like space game. So I'm not sure where exactly we are going in here, or what I was meant to see. Does anybody know where or what it's called in here? Listening Post. Ooh, Ghost Orchid. That's a cool name. So yeah, we're doing Outer Wilds this week, and if I don't finish it this tomorrow, then we're going to be doing it next week. But I'm also going to be doing Kerbal Space Program for the very first time. I'm super excited. Going to want to dock at a station or fleet ship to get a new SRV? I could. I mean, who knows if where we're going is a planetary landing thing. Hando Crap. That's a name. Hello and welcome. Space Nerd. Hello, you two. How are you doing? Is discussing politics allowed here? I'm gonna say, since you just came in and that's the first thing you said, no. And it depends on what you mean about politics. Hando? Or oh, no, Hondo. Hondo. Okay. Hondo Crap. That's still a name. Still a name. You're a clone of Han and Lando. Okay. You know, Lando calls Han Han. Created it in 03 playing KOTOR. Nice. Your intentions were not to troll. Fair enough. But even so I've been streaming almost 5 years now, and I've learned some things. Trolls are not always obvious. Also, I don't know you. Some people... So I've seen a number of things. Back in the day, concern trolling used to be a thing, where people come in with like a sob story. And me, being super empathetic and wanting to help people, I'm like, let us listen to your problems. I'm very wary of someone coming in and being like, I want to discuss something that most people don't want talked about. I'm just like, where are you going with this? I don't immediately think troll, but it also makes me a little wary. We talk about things as they come up organically. I'm not opposed to tackling tough subjects. But if you're here to talk politicians, then flat out no. That's like the one thing that I don't even want to get into, because you see this? That's not what I want. I'm Michael, nice to meet you. Hi, welcome. You want to talk about Jimmy? Hold up sign organic. Get out of here. Are you selling vegetables? Josie, are you selling vegetables? But yeah. Vagina! Thank you for the cheer, you two. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jersey. Did you just fucking lady me? I swear to crime in Italy! I'm not mad. Ban him! But yeah. So, yeah, I'm not opposed to tackling tough subjects. We've talked about a lot of tough subjects in this channel. But it's usually stuff that comes up because it's a topic in the game, or the game is not handling a thing well and I have thoughts, or, you know, just things come up organically. But I am always a little bit wary of someone who's not already in the community coming in and wanting to, like, get right into something intense, whether that's regardless of what their intentions might be. It makes me a little bit wary is all. Are you referencing the Orange Man? Yes. It's one of the very few banned words in my chat. You'll notice that you can't. But yeah, let's not try to get around my rules, please. It's not new, Exetor. You're just mad I made you dead. I am! It's not Weighty Wekta. No, Beam, no. But yeah, if I've said let's avoid something and you want to try and, like, skirt the topic, let's not, please. Is there a command to know the banned words? No. They're not really a need to know sort of a thing. You'll know if you type something because you won't be able to say it in chat. But yeah, if someone wants, like, it's just a way to bring up a topic that I clearly don't want discussed. If you, like, pull up banned words. Yeah, work around the ban. Exactly, Beam. I'd rather just, it's an unknown. If you say some shit, we'll deal with that. So does anyone know where we're supposed to go in Tegeta? There was something to see here. Did I flomp? I don't remember if I flomped. Again, so the way that things work, I'm explaining to you, it's not for you personally. It's because I have 5 years of experience. So I have to plan for certain contingencies. And a lot of the times, if there's a way to bring up the banned words, first of all, that's calling attention to it. that's calling attention to something that I clearly don't want in chat. So why would I want that? Regardless of what it is. If you try to type a banned word, just to tell you how Twitch works, if you try to type a banned word into chat, it won't even let you. Twitch says you can't say that. It doesn't tell you the exact word, but it's like, nope, can't do it. So it won't even let you. So you don't have to worry about accidentally saying a banned word. That's why it's banned. It just will not allow you to post the message. But yeah, that I would not want to have a list of banned words for people to see, because like Beam said as well, and like that's why I said yes, Beam, that as well, is because people who are coming in here and trying to be nefarious would come in, use a command to bring up banned words, and then do their best to still talk about whatever it is, or bring it up without using that specific word. It's like playing Taboo, but not fun. Titan's daughter. Okay. I didn't see that in here. I might have to go to the nav beacon. Whose corner? Oh, dash cute. Yeah, I think I have to go to the nav beacon. Because I'm not seeing that. It's an installation. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming up with a bunch of unidentified stuff, so I think I just have to go to nav beacon. Yeah, guys, let's not start being shitlords just because we brought up the act of being a shitlord. What a weird thing to have to say. Today's been weird. Today's been weird. I'm hoping I don't have to jump in. I might have to jump in. How are you guys already okay, you know what? I'll just do it the easy way. I hate trying to find stuff that isn't my thing. I'm already over there. Don't keep Hans Moment down. Hondo crap, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the corner of the hype. Here you go. Da 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 da. This blackout has everyone feeling some type of way. The other one was elite dangerous based, so it's not necessarily. And there's really only like one type of way to be feeling. And we talked about it earlier. We touched on it earlier. Song and dance, that is right. Yeah, I feel like people are not listening when I explain things, and I have to explain it like 8 times and then they get it. That's just what's happening today. It could be that I'm tired and distracted and not explaining myself well. That's totally a possibility. Ooh, look at this! This is pretty. Look how pretty. That is gorgeous. That is so, so nice. Oh, I see it now. Can't keep Hans Moment down. Excuse me. Hans Moment. Can't keep Hans Moment down. This is so gorgeous. I've never seen a hot pink and purple planet, and I guess it's more mauve, excuse me. My boss would be very upset. Oh shit, I lost track of where the Titan's daughter. I'm trying to... No, there we go. No, not wing signal. I'm trying to get... Well, it should be on here now. I was trying to, select the Titan's daughter. There's just too many of you over there. Why is it telling me Pooh's Corner? No, thank you. Stop that. Alright, there we go. So I have to go in the ring? Is that in the ring there? What's the name of the system? HIP and some numbers. I'll tell you in just a sec. Kind of in between. Okay. That's cool. So is this not a station then? Because this looks like a station.
Echo Charlie. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
It is a station. Mind if I purple? Yeah, it's really... Can we just... I know I'm flight assist on right now and I feel dirty about it, but look how gorgeous. This is pretty. This is really pretty. So we are in Taygeta. We're in Taygeta. I forgot. Taygeta. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Is this all you play? No, absolutely not. But I do play it every. And also, if you want me to be more likely to get tagged, I would. What's my head doing? I would say Lecta. I don't have LL. LL kind of does not register in my brain. It's fine to call me that. Some people do. Setzo! Thank you for being a patron of the Hype for 17 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute. I see what you're saying, Michael. I should rephrase that I didn't really look into the blackout and what that was meant to accomplish. What I meant was the thing that instigated the blackout. There's only one way to view that. Just to rephrase. I saw a vague mention of a blackout, and I just didn't look into it further. I had other things going on. No! Simon, don't. Simon, no. So should I guess I should land in here, huh? Get in it?
Landing permission denied. Maintain approach and
Oh, I'm too far away. Too far away. But yeah, you can find my schedule and the information down below. I also literally just finished telling Jersey, I don't know if you were here yet or not, that we're playing Outer Wilds this week as well, and I'm not sure I'm going to finish it, so we'll be playing it next week, and Kerbal Space Program next week, at least one day for Kerbal next week. I've never played it before, so I'm very excited. And I do a lot of blind runs of story-based games, and if you want to know what games I've played and what games I'm probably going to play, that's also in the information down below. No! Travatar, don't you start! Why does my Diamondback like to just shift over to the right sometimes? I don't mean strafe, I mean like actually turn. God, it's so pretty. Ugh! Look at how glowy and beautiful these colors are with the purple. Like the purple and this light blue. It's beautiful, I love it. This is fantastic. It's gorgeous in a little bit. It's really pretty. I don't know if that's why we're here, or if there was more to see, but I'm cool with just, it's pretty, so we saw it. Like, I'm totally down with that. That is totally acceptable to me. Oops, I went back a little too far. Oopsies, oopsies. Hiya! Nope. There we go. Doing a shipload of courier runs. Nice. I have to grab the screenshot. Recently found a station that had houses in it? That's cool. Asgarage has plants, which is pretty exciting to me. When I walked home, I got to see all these beautiful plants, and it was very exciting. So is the purpose of Taijita just because it was pretty? To fly in? Because I'm totally down with that. Also, let me get my SRV back, shall we? Wakes to scan. And just check advanced. I know why, because we did the frame shift charge on a, what's that thing called? You know what I mean. Your girl's tired. Okay. So I have my SRV back. Landing on the planet 2. Is there a planet that has a thing we're supposed to see? Because I was just following you guys. I don't know what I'm meant to see in these places. Another good pretty spot is T Tori. A little ways away, one of the most beautiful spots in the region. Alright, I'll put it on my list. One of my favorite spots is Lod 26. Which I refuse to unbookmark because it's really nice. It's like a periwinkle planet that you can land on and drive around. It's just very nice. So I rethink. T-Tori, opposite. Go see it. Safe. Cool. Yeah, it's not terribly far, huh? I think the view from the surface of this planet might be nice. It's high G though. Yeah, I don't remember why somebody told me to come here. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember what I was supposed to see or do in here. It's really pretty though. I think it might have just been that it's pretty. And I am totally fine for just being pretty. Just enjoying the pretty things. Those are for signal sources. There are bunches and bunches of geological and biological signals. I've been burned before. with those sorts of things. So if there's something that you know of that's like super neat, but I don't know if you guys remember, I went into the codex and picked a random feature to go find. This was when earlier, like close to when I first started playing. I had just gotten the Diamondback Explorer, so like within my first 100 hours. And I was like, well, I'll pick this. And we went all the way there, and like what we found was so dinky and not worth it. I was just like, okay. That was funny. Hey, Gooey Side. But yeah, I wouldn't mind landing on the pink planet. I don't know which one that was. Was that Tegeta 4? Was that this one? Hey Kev, how are ya? So yeah, if you guys want to do that, we can totally do that. Reddit is down. I don't mind. I never go to Reddit unless I'm looking for something very specific. And it's usually,
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear to leave.
tech support if I'm looking for a very specific answer to something.
Landing gear retracted.
Or like a tutorial, or usually tech-related stuff. Best all-around ship for noob? My first ship after the Sidewinder was a Cobra Mark III. Same with Beam, right? And same with JP. It's a good all-around ship. So if you don't have if you don't have a very specific thing you're trying to accomplish, or like a specific type of gameplay that you really want to focus on, then that's probably what you'll want to go for. Cobra Mark III, was that your first ship that you bought? I couldn't remember if that was you. But I think a lot of people agree that that's a good second ship. Unless you know, I want to do X, in which case work on getting whatever ship would be good for that. So was it Tegeta 4 that was the pretty one? I'm assuming yes, because some of you were over in that direction.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's what you were trying to do? What were you trying to look up? Why are my lights on? What's happening? Am I seeing you scan a thing? That's weird. Oh no, this has the ring around it. This is not where I wanted to go. Where were we going? Need to ride out to Colonia to do 10 to 15 courier runs. Geological signal 12. Cool. That's weird that it lit all up. I'm like, I don't have my lights on. Where is 12 anyway? I don't even see it. I see 5, 17, 1. I wonder how movie theaters will show movies when they reopen. God, I don't... Nobody should be reopening. Target list? Yeah, I did. Or are we going to 17? You got... I was just going to where you guys were theoretically targeting. Or where I thought you guys were targeting.
Orbital flight engaged.
But I think... I'm not sure where everybody's going. Everyone seems to be in a different direction. Are you going to 1? 17? 5? Quit changing! Pick one. Pick one. You're headed to 1. Okay, I can do that. I saw that somewhere. There it is. Okay, that I can do. Why is it glowy? Why does it look all blue like this? Is it because you scanned it? Because I don't have my lights on. I want to see it all pretty. All prettyful. Go in combat mode? Why would I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I didn't even have guns on this ship. Hey, Yazarul. How you doing? So now I want my lights on because it's dark over here. It's dark! Removes the scan planet view. Oh, okay. Well, I don't see it anymore. Now I can't see shit! Side Cobra keelback.
Flight assist off.
I'm way far away from... Can't tell if my lights are... Ah, there you go. Ride complete. Excellent. See, I'm holding up and not looking down. I'm doing okay on my descent, I think. I just wish I was not going quite so fast. I'm a little far away, but that's okay. We'll get there. There we go. I'm gonna need to boost up. Because I almost fucking crashed. Alright, so don't let go of the thruster. I learned! Don't let go! Now I'm too far up. I can't tell where I'm going! I hate not being able to see where I'm going. It drives me nuts. Ooh! Ooh! It's fine. It's totally fine. Just landing gear. Landing gear, please. Okay, I'm holding up. I'm holding up. Oh boy. Well, I flopped around a little, but it's fine. I was holding my upwards thrusters the entire day. The entire day, the entire way. It's your birthday! Welcome. Happy birthday, Yazarul! Happy birthday, Yazarul! Happy birthday, Yazarul! Yazarul! Happy birthday! Dance. Reserve a theater seat. 2 seats on both sides are excluded. Someone sits next to you. Yeah, but still. I choose to spend it here. Well, I appreciate that. I streamed on my birthday, so I'm like right there with you.
Gravity warning.
I'm a little bit far away, but yeah, I don't think I've ever landed on a 3G planet, so not too bad. You like musicals? I do. Stuffed peppers, that sounds really, really good. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous. Oopsies, what the fuck just happened? That was super weird. I was just trying to muck with my pips. So what are we looking at here? These little blobbies? What's up, blobbies? What are blebs? They look like... They look cool. I think we've seen these before. Like gourds with glowy gourds. Joyzy entering the Elite Dangerous giveaway. That's a good one. I like to imagine you wake up in the morning, sing about getting coffee ready. Well, I don't drink coffee. But I do sing a lot. That's... This is cool! Got all glowy things. How do I turn my lights off? The headlights. Do I have that bound? Nope. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. I don't think I have that bound to anything. No. Not that I remember. You have lots of what the fuck moments happened in this game? Hot 4. Yeah, I remapped all my buttons. I'm not on mouse and keyboard, so that's not helpful. I'll just... Yeah, I'm on a HOTAS. I don't have anything bound to keyboard. Sorry for forcing you to do the Joyzy voice. It's okay. I forgive you. Where is it? Isn't SRV its own separate thing? Free camera, state, flight order, multi-crew. Driving mode switches. That's not it. Driving. Persist. Primary headlights. See, it's not bound to anything. That's what I thought. Alien cantaloupes. So let's see, what can I bind this to? I wish I could use this slidey thing for something. Well, apparently I just did, so let's hope that that worked. We'll try it. Oh, cool. Neat! Okay, I love it. Guys, this is where we're celebrating Halloween. This is so cool! This is where we're celebrating Halloween. We'll come over here and we'll sit around in our SRVs and tell ghost stories and eat marshmallows. This is so neat. I like this a lot. Good pick. I was like, how are we gonna see anything on the dark side of the planet? That sounds boring. We won't have space leewags yet, that's true. That's true. Oh man, who landed right over here? Turn your lights off, Cyber Detective! It's spooky time. This is super neat. I like this a lot. This is cool. It's so neat. Look at it. It's so glowy and nice. Been wondering what the kill warrant scanner does. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that. Does anyone in chat know? Gets you a bigger reward for bounties if you scan them before destroying them. Okay. Night vision is useful too. It's useful, yeah, but I don't like the way that it like makes everything the same color, and that's not as fun. Like this looks way cooler than something that's on 2000 sci-fi, you know? Don't shoot me! you shooting? Oh, here's a good cluster. I just want to sit right in it. Look at it! Whee! I'm easily amused. You can scan them? I haven't been able to target them. And that's the only way I know how to scan things. Oh, well now it does. I was just on the wrong thing. I think I've already seen one of these though, so I didn't get a new thing for it. Well, in my way. Hope someday we can transport players as passengers in cabins. Yeah, I'm hoping that Space Legs will let us do that. I'm really hoping that Space Legs will let us do that. I'm a big role player, and once I can roleplay in this game, like, rip any other game trying to get my attention. Pretty much. Because, like, I want to be a space bard. Or, like, I would be a cruise ship entertainer. You know? Like, I think that'd be so cool. I wish two things. Space Legs, you get to run around and you get to roleplay, but then I want more than one character. You know what I want? You know what I mean? I like to have more than one character. Great view with the wings, the rings in the background. Yeah. That's, oh, look at that! Time of day, I have to go. Thanks for the wonderful stream. See you next time. MS, you are beautiful and lovely and wonderful. I'm glad that I saw that clip. I was able to share that with everybody today of you just being adorable. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and a great everything. A great everything. We'll see you another time. Thank you so much for being here. Julie from 80s Love Boat. I never saw Love Boat. Taking so many screenshots. You're allowed. It's fine. Is this camera? And this is the only thing that I bound to the keyboard. It was, well, this is not what I was trying to get. Okay, so I have it bound differently in my ship. But what I was trying to do was show you guys things. But without the HUD, isn't that neat? It's still kind of neat. In my ship, I have the camera bound differently. It's such a good clip. It's so pure and beautiful. I love it. Love this game. Still want to check out Dual Universe and Starbase someday, but sticking with this. I hope, fingers crossed, I just literally got a new motherboard, well, a new motherboard again. I've bought 2 and 1 was dead. So hope that the motherboard in that box is not dead. And then, so that's what I'm gonna do after stream. I'm gonna get dinner and do dishes, get dinner, because, you know, I gotta do those both at the same time. And then I'm gonna hook up the motherboard and processor and RAM, and hopefully I'll be able to play Star Citizen without lagging all over the place. And then on top of that, be able to stream it. I'm hoping. I might need a new graphics card. Well, I do need a new graphics card, but I'm taking my time getting that. But I think the processor and motherboard upgrade and RAM will definitely help. Plant's color scheme is on brand. Yes, it is. It matches the HUD too, which is kind of why I never changed the HUD. But yeah, so we've got like the pale purple and then the orange. It is totally on brand. Or on beans, as a couple of us might say. Beam. It's on beans. That's neat. We can also go gourd hopping. See. Got an SSD? I do, yes. I have too many things on it. I need to clear it out. But I already have Star Citizen installed. I install all my games to my E drive. But it is very, very full. That's also where all my stream recordings live. Until I upload them and then they get deleted eventually. Polyporous growth. Latium bioluminescent anemone. No new traits found. Press O to review the entry. I never noticed that before. Latium bioluminescent anemone. I like it! Reported location Zeta Cassiopeia. Oh, so we can. That's how you can confirm these. So one person goes in and says, "Hey, I saw a thing," and then you go and you scan it, and it says, "Yes, there is a thing." Right? Walking with HOTAS will be interesting. I've been doing mouse and keyboard. I have not tried to do HOTAS with it yet, but I'm thinking that I might be able to do it. I'll have to test some stuff out. Because I do still have mouse and keyboard, and I'm pretty comfortable mouse and keyboarding. That's cool. There's all these anemones, and we can confoim the anemones, yay! Need to head out shortly. I'll leave the Grace Hopper in case anyone wants to jump back to the bubble tomorrow. We're still pretty much in the bubble. We're not too far away. It was only 7 jumps for me. Fumarole. Look how cute I am. I'm adorable. My little freckles and my purple hair. I tried to get orange hair, but I didn't like... They don't have orange. They have, like, natural red. And I'm just like... No. Anyway, let me get out away from the anemones so I can recall my ship and not squash them. Oh, that looks cool. What's that over there? It looks glowy. That looks really neat. I want to go see what's glowy. It could just be the headlights. You okay over there? I actually prefer driving SRVs on such high gravity. Because that's something I do. Are you shooting your own ship? Why are you shooting your own ship, you weirdo? Whee! But yeah, I'm gonna recall my ship. Say, hey! Come over here. We've got time. We could probably go to one more place. 53 bodies. As a natural redhead, I'm offended. No, I like it on people, but like clearly I'm not naturally redheaded. I can't have that or do that. My hair is orange. Also, my boss is gonna help me on Friday bleach my hair so that I don't miss spots. And so I'm gonna have nice, bright orange hair when you guys see me again on Sunday. I'm very excited. So much for going home early, forgot the umbrella, and it's pouring. Oh no! Wait, this is not where I want it to be.
Ship recalled.
You're naturally bald. It happens. It happens. Got new shoes, don't fit, so you have to wait 2 or 3 weeks. Boo! What kind of shoes? Didn't she help you last time? Probably, yeah. My boss is awesome. Oh, help me with my hair last time? No, she offered a while back, and we just never got around to it. I haven't done it since in many, many moons. It's been a long-ass time. Months. Bald is best. I mean, I'm growing out my mohawk, so I used to have both sides shaved. I kept it about 1/4 inch. Where's my ship? I'm impatient. Is that my ship? Or is that somebody else? Yep, there we go. Quit looking down at your stuff. Slippers, and you can't clean current ones, so I have new ones until they dry. Ugh, slippers, don't judge me. I'm sure they're very comfy. And besides, slippers are for in the house. And I'm not gonna tell you how to dress in your own house. I'm not gonna judge you for wearing super comfy shit. Like when I wear like baggy pants and a baggy top in my house. Do I have to be facing the other way? No, board ship. Cool. Have the moccasin ones and ordered new fluffy sandals. Cute. Cute, cute. Alright, that was really cool. I like that. Da 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 dum bum bum. So I'm going to, I know I said we were going to come back here on Halloween, but that's like a really long time away. I like to keep my bookmarks nice and clean, because otherwise I get distracted. So I think T-Tori is pretty close. Or it's the closer-ish one. Because this guy is probably farther away. Let's see how many jumps this is for me. 4 jumps. Let's do it. That's pretty close. Time to hug my dog. Alright, Travatar, thank you for being here. You are wonderful. And enjoy the dog hugs. And have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out and for helping me find the Thargoid flower friends. That was super cool. Hugs are the only ones I found that don't go flat and fall apart. Fair, fair. Yeah, I just personally do not like the way that they look. Like the boots, I think, are really, really ugly. But whatever. Look, it doesn't matter. Go and tell your master that Arthur from the court of Camelot is here. Okay, so how the fuck am I ever gonna... Oh shit. Oh fuck. How am I gonna get out of here? This is gonna be hard. Oh, well, it doesn't... Oh, fucking A. I was holding the wrong button. I had my throttle all the way back like an idiot. I'm climbing now. We got this. I had my throttle backwards. I didn't realize. Because I was holding my thrusters up. And then it got messy and bad. I just need to not be mass locked and I can get out of here. Oh wait, why am I falling? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, bye. Well, that's one way to get out of here.
Eject. Eject. Eject.
Erevan, hi, how are you doing? Whoopsies. Oh well. I maybe should have A, put on my lights. B, put more pips into shields, but I was like, I got this. But hey, that's an easy way to get off a 3G planet. You just explode. Just explode. And hey, I'm Dr. Titan's daughter. And we are still going to T-Tori? Yeah, that was a 3G planet. Your meerkats took a lot of damage. I'm sorry, meerkats, I love you. Yeah, I thought I was climbing, and then it looked like my trajectory was too, it looked like I was floating backwards. It was weird. I mean, I was holding my upwards thruster, which probably was the reason for that. I just did a bad job. That was just bad. It was just all bad.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Oh well, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Woo boy. Six-A shield generator? Damn. But the other two, they were ugly too. Then I tried on a friend's, they were too comfy. Suddenly you have a pair and wear them, they start to look good to you. Yeah, they are just not anything that I want on or near my body.
Frameshift drive charging.
Excuse you.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You duck your head too. Yeah, oh yeah. I duck my head, I lean. You should have seen me doing canyon flying. It was like that owl or parrot or whatever that bird is. Rare bird. Rare bird. Does that mean that I didn't get that, I didn't get to confirm the, bioluminescentness, unfortunately. Why are you being this way? There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
They do look comfy. They also look fugly. Don't like. Might still be confirmed your codex even if you didn't pay out. Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I will check when I get out of the jump. It's not a big deal. I just thought that was neat.
System scan complete.
Taurus Dark Region. Spooky. Come on. Okay, I guess it only does that if you have a new pop-up, because I'm hitting O and it's not doing anything. Whatever. Not a big deal.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't wear Crocs if that makes you guys feel better. It does. Crocs are uglier than Uggs. They are really just not at all attractive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I like Converse personally. And plastic. I thought they were like foam. Do you guys remember those jelly sandals when we were younger? That were like all the rage, and they were like clear and glitter and different colors. And they just like tore the fuck out of your feet. But you wanted them and you needed them and you had them. No. Jellies. Kid had jelly sandals.
Warning. Temperature critical.
You used to wear Crocs, Simon?
Complete.
You don't run in Converse? I mean, not when I go out for a run, but like I can. I've done convention floor stuff in Converse. I've worn Converse and walked for like 7 miles. I think have I hiked in Converse? I hiked in Skechers, like platform Skechers.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, I can log like miles and miles and miles in my Converse and not be bothered. I can't stand on like flat concrete, but I really don't like standing for too long in general. Just like hurts my feet, hurts my back. But I can walk all day for like 10 miles. Don't bother me. It's a child. Don't ban me.
Fuel scooping.
I won't ban you. It's just your feet were ugly. We don't ban people for ugly here. but you had ugly feet. It's pretty. Ooh, I'm
Fuel
excited.
scooping complete.
You hiked in your Harley boots? Not a good idea? No. I can't even walk in my Harleys. Unless I wear, like, the thickest socks, and even then I only want to go a couple blocks. Because they're not meant to be walked in. You're supposed to be stationary. You're supposed to be riding a bike. You're supposed to be riding a motorcycle. I get blisters every time. I wore them to my, to the Evanescence Lindsey Sterling concert.
Engage.
But I was driven out there, so it's fine. Callus is thick as asphalt. Yeah, when I'm at the beach, there's concrete there, and I never wear shoes. But archers are fucked for working at restaurants with concrete floors.
Surface
Ah!
scan complete.
That sucks.
Fuel scooping.
Whoa. How was that concert? Amazing! Tourist Beacon has a great view. Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Surface
Will I be
scan
able to
complete.
see it? Hind mine? What is that? Yeah, it's giving me unhexplored. You have to do a discovery scan. I mean, I did Thwomp, but it didn't do anything. Ooh, I like this orangey stuff. That's pretty neat. You want to walk on egg cartons? Did you mean fs? Did you mean this? Love to see Lindsey Sterling in concert. Did get to see Beats Antique and Sepia Tonic. That's cool. I know I've heard a couple Beats Antique songs. Do it. You want bubble wrap shoes? What is... Kid, you are strange. Hello, Content Worlds. What's this? Gas Giants. Concentrated signal sources? What did you mean when you said discovery scan? Did you mean the thwomp that I did when I entered the system? Because I was not seeing... I wasn't seeing anything in the... Poor Emmett. Googling it? Okay. Yeah, I've got unidentified signal source that's... One of my teammates is looking at that. Maybe they found it before I did. I never know how to find things like that. Drives me a little nutty. Encoded emissions. That's not it. Hind Nebula View? Tourist Beacon. It's called Hind Nebula View, which I didn't see before. I think I had to go into FSS. I had to visit. Found it. Thank you for looking, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the giant orange nebula that I'm like just almost inside of. That's fucking cool. I've always wanted to be close to a nebula. You had high-heeled Converse as a teen? Oh my goodness. I miss image preview. That's something, so I love the new Twitch dashboard. It's not really that new anymore, but I love it. But BTTV does not quite make its way over there half the time. So I can't, like, Lecta doesn't get highlighted in chat for me. Even though I have it, like, listed as one of the things to, like, highlight in red. And they used to have image preview, where if I hovered over a link, I could see it without needing to click on it. And I really liked that. That was great if someone's like, oh, let me show you a picture of whatever. Because sometimes if, like, in Elite, I can use my mouse over on that other screen without having to click out of the game. Dropped in Discord, thank you. Appreciate ya! And to confuse people not in here. Well, what are they doing with their life if they're not here? Clearly, they're doing it wrong. How dare they live a life? Ooh. Blue, that's pretty. That's real nice. Royal blue. Nathaniel Tragic, did you just call me lady? 'Cause I think you did. You must have not. Why does everybody insist on ladying me? Is this here's behind? Look at this little guy. This planet's real cute.
Orbital flight engaged.
I'm not trying to be in orbital flight, please and thank you. Is this really super close to the planet?
Flight assist off.
Well, why am I over here? Well, I guess we're going over here now. Oops. I know it's in my name, but that's not my name. Lady's not a name. It's like if someone named the Dingle Derp, if you called them the. Or like Wraith Dagger 12. I'm gonna call you 12. How do you like that? So yeah, hi, my name's Lecta. Nice to meet you. Everyone's been teasing me, calling me lady all day. Jerks. People who know that I hate it. So they should not be exempt. I'm not trying to land. I just want to scan you. I guess it's not really a scanning thing, is it? It's just like, hey, come over here if you want to see the thing in a nice way, okay?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Should I look this way or the other way? What direction am I trying to look at? Unsuitable terrain, my dick. Aha! Need to come by more often. Yeah, for sure. Look, listen, we went over this. I know that it's in my screen name. Lecta was taken. I had to put something else there. That doesn't mean that I like to be called lady. Lady is not a name. It's just a word. It's just a word. Oh my gosh, we're back on this again. You could have just said, hi, Commander. That's fine. You live here now, and there's no leaving. Any thoughts on what ship I should get after a Viper Mark III? Been playing less than a week. I have no idea. I was not in a rush to get different ships. I was in my Cobra Mark III, which is my second ship for a very long time. Yes, you can scan it? That's what I thought. It wasn't letting me scan it. I guess I was too far away. This is cool, though. Check that out. Check it out. Why were you offended? I wasn't offended. I just was wary. Let me explain. I couldn't tell if you were saying lady because it's in my screen name, which happens a lot. Case in point, we just saw it happen. Or if you were pointing out the fact that I'm a woman. Because I have had many people come in and, like, that's the thing that they are, like, fixated on. And that's... I don't want people in here because I'm a woman. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they come in like... And I'm not saying you did this, but it just is... So there are certain things that I'm a little wary of. I'm like, this... I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure what direction this is going to go in. So that's... I wasn't offended. I was just like, what? I'm not sure what's happening here. So it was just like, let me keep an eye out. So that's why. But I definitely have people come in and be like, oh, girl. I don't like that, you know, for obvious reasons. I want people to come in because they're interested in making friends and meeting a new community, or they're interested in Elite, you know? Like, that's why I want people coming in. That's part of why one of my rules is don't call me beautiful. Because I have people, first time I've ever seen them in my life, like, hey beautiful. Hey sexy. Hey gorgeous. And I'm like, I don't know you. No. I don't want people coming in for my looks. Again, it's about the community, about making friends. Maybe you want to talk about a video game. Have a good time. But there are people who come in not looking to make friends or looking to give me shit for being a woman. So, like, I'm not saying that that's what you did, but the phrasing and also the lack of capitalization didn't make things any more clear. Because text doesn't have any tone attached to it, I was just kind of waiting to see where things went. So it wasn't that I was offended. It was just like, I don't know about that. We'll see how the rest of the conversation goes. I hope that explains things. So you keep saying that I was offended. I'm telling you that I wasn't offended, that I was just wary. I'm not upset with you. I got a little bit annoyed when I was asking chat to help me understand how to use latitude and longitude. And you were like kind of dismissive. That was a little bit irritating, but it's over now. I'm not upset. I wasn't upset when you said Lady Commander. If you listened to what I said, instead of typing up a response and like heard my words, I said I was not upset, I wasn't offended, but it made me a little bit wary. That's the perfect word for what it was. It was just, I don't know what direction this is going to go in, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. That's all. How about them space legs? I am so excited for space legs, I can't even tell you. You want to know me? Not you, Bison. Have a good night. I'll catch you after I get some food. I won't be on for too much longer. So if I don't see you, I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. Hope go eat good food. Have a fantastic everything. Have a good. I sometimes just start repeating myself. Have a good. Thanks for being here. We'll see you another time. We're here for the game, not the person or looks. I hope so. But again, I've been streaming. Hello! I've been streaming for 5 years. Not everybody comes into a channel with good intentions or because of the game. I've had people come into my channel when I am in a turtleneck and long sleeve poncho and say, nice tits, and say, masturbate on cam. I never know when somebody is brand new what direction they're gonna come in. So when people say something that is a little bit concerning, and I don't know what their intentions are, I just wait for them to say more things and see what direction it's gonna go in. It's not me taking offense. It's not me saying, ew, you're disgusting or gross. But like, I've seen things. So I'm understandably a little bit wary when a new person comes in and says something that could be interpreted in one of two ways. Either you saw my screen name, which was the case in your case, that was what happened. Or, female, which happens a lot. It happens a lot. And I didn't know, because I don't know you, I didn't know what you were gonna say next. That's all. That's all I'm trying to get at. Please listen. I feel like you're too busy trying to type things and not like hearing me. Understand, we're good. Excellent. I'm glad that we've come to an understanding, but yeah, I was not upset at all. Like I said, when I am asking chat a specific question, I really just want to know that question. I appreciate you trying to make the game easier for me, but that is also something to note about my playstyle specifically, is that I don't do things the easy way, like ever. So a lot of people get bothered by that, and that's understandable. That's totally understandable. All right, excellent. What do you plan to eat after the stream? Same shit I always eat: pasta, meatballs, and corn. That's it. Like delights hard things? I do, Andy. I love penis vagina. Had a sandwich, but you want more food already? I do too. Anyway, let me scan this nebulae. Let me scan this boy. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm determined to scan it in my ship. I could do it in the SRV, which would be easier. But again, I don't do things the easy way. Oh, and ND, I meant to thank you. I forget sometimes that I didn't realize that I didn't have premium, because I forget that I don't have it. So thank you so much for gifting me premium as well as getting me a stream gift. You lovely, lovely person. Thank you so much for that. So everybody else who chooses to use stream gifts can opt to also have an alert pop up. And it also supports the dev team, which I really appreciate. I wish that I could pay for it myself. Why is it not letting me scan you? I'm like right here. What, beach? What? Can I only do it in SRV? Or is it because wait, it's not being targeted. Just kidding. I knew it. I know it. Just shh. I was hitting the wrong button. It's fine. Let me at your face. Jiminy Christmas. Literally right here. Please. What more do you want? Maybe that counted. I see I have an email. Excuse me. You okay there, ship? Okay, so I did get to scan it. This system has the most amazing views of the Hind Nebula, and is a firm favorite of Commander Kronek. You liked that pic of my pie? I did. Let's start over. Hi, Commander Lecta. Hello. Hi, Shuggy. How are you doing? Just the pie crust. Yeah, I don't have anything else to make pie with. I just have a pie crust. don't have anything else to make pie with, unless I'm gonna make a pasta pie, which would only have pasta in it, because I don't have literally anything else. Yeah, this is neat. Just very neat. Doesn't need to be scanned by data link. That always bothers me. I want to scan it, and I want it to make a noise, and then I want to read the thing. I don't microwave strawberries. Anyway, speaking of dinner and whatnot, it is just about time for me to go to make food, not microwave strawberries. Want to make that very clear. How far is it to the ass garage? Because I might do it off stream. Although I have a pretty good jump range. 11 jumps, we got that. That'll only take a little bit. Yeah, that was ND's pie. We had a pumpkin pie when I went to visit Lecta last fall, but the crust came in a pack of 2, so she had one left over. I didn't know until a couple days ago. It's still in her freezer. Yep. Haven't, Do you need help? I can help. Not too bad at Elite. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've got about 236 hours or something at this point. So I'm pretty settled with most things, but I know there's plenty still left to learn. And I definitely ask questions. Often. Super often.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can I just jump from here? Because that'd be sweet. This was neat. Thank you for suggesting it.
2, 1,
Pegasus? Right, Pegasus. I was trying to see, I was like, what color was the name in chat? I knew it started with a P, but I couldn't remember who. And I was like, color, go with color. And it came to me.
fuel scooping.
Made with Nutter Butters? I haven't had Nutter Butters in such a long time. Pumpkin pie, yes, pumpkin pie is the superior pie to all other pies.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Although, I did have a really good rhubarb at PAX West.
Frameshift drive charging.
Stop saying pie. I know, it's like I don't have any pie in my house. I also like chicken pot pie. Shepherd's pie. I would love a shepherd's pie right now. I used to have shepherd's pie all the time because Fred would get them from the grocery store. And it meant that he would be in charge of making dinner, aka putting the frozen pie in the oven. But I hated doing it. I didn't want to do it. So I was thrilled that I just like could just wait for the food to be delivered into my hungry grabby hands. God, I miss that. I miss not having to make all of my meals. I mean, I did most of the cooking, as many of you know. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Disappointed in the pumpkin pie? I thought it was delicious. I didn't have any complaints about it. Last thing I need is pie. You haven't been working out. Yeah. I have also not been working out. Although, as I said earlier, I did get to walk home today because I got out of work early. And since I got out at like, what, 11:45 or so? And since I start at 2, I was like, oh shit, I've got time to actually walk home. Normally I just wouldn't have enough time because it's like an hour-long walk. Pumpkin cheesecake! Fuck yes. Absolutely. 100%. Oh,
Frameshift drive
I could have jumped
charging.
this whole time. Whoopsies. Shoving Reese's in your mouth. This is why I don't get snacks, because I'll just sit there and eat the snacks. Although, ooh, I have fish food in my fridge. I'm probably going to eat some of that while I wait for my dinner to cook.
Engage. 4, 3, 2.
Because I treated myself to ice cream. You know what else I have? Beer. I have the perfect 3 beers. I'm not a fish. What did I say? Fish food. With a PH, silly. No party nuts, though.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
That's the bestest. It's so good. I might have some beer tonight. I think... Oh shit, I have a
Fuel
Twitter
scoop
tab open.
disengaged.
I was gonna say, tonight might be a no Twitter beer party in my house by myself. No Twitter beer party. Just like, no Twitter the rest of the night.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have to visit and bring me your party nuts! Bring me your party nuts! Let me suck them party nuts! Suck it, suck it, suck it hard. I just wanted to make it worse. You don't suck on
4,
cashews,
3, 2,
walnuts.
1. Engage.
No Twitter beer party is the best kind of beer party. Yeah. Well, if I'm around other people, I'm not going to be on Twitter anyway. But I live by myself. I live all by myself in this lonely, lonely quarantine.
Scooping.
And
System
the
scan
world is a
complete.
horror. And I don't really need to see all of the various horrors. I already spent a lot of time looking. I can have a break. I can has break. I can has break.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Don't do drinking in Twitter or Snapchat and Ambien. Fair.
Frameshift drive charging.
You put Old Bay on them? What's Old Bay? Oh, nuts. We were talking. I don't know what Old Bay is, but you say you suck on nuts
2, 1. Engage.
If that's an obscure Monty Python quote, by the way. Seasoning blend, okay. Can we have visits again when World opens back up? Please, everybody come over. Immediately. Everyone come over. The second things open up, I'm like, get me somewhere with the most amount of people. Because I would really like to cure my depression, please and thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Steamed crabs? I don't think I've ever had like fresh crab or crab legs.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I probably wouldn't like it. I don't like most things that come out of the sea. You guys just had a great look at our friendship, that's true. Saying things that are dirty and making it more dirty on complete purpose. I came out of the sea. Yeah, and humans are gross. We all came out of the sea back in the day. Have you met humans? We look weird. We look weird. We're fucking nasty.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Our DMs get real weird. I had a thing I wanted to say. I think you know exactly what I wanted to say to that. Yeah, they do, comma.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe. I bet you do. But anyway. Enough about me and Beam being weird with each other.
3,
We
2,
what was the quote? Was it every nut needs a good suck? Because this was a thing, but it was based on a video game. I forget what we were even playing. But if someone wants to do search quote and go for I think you can search multiple words,
fuel scooping.
just with spaces. It's not wrong, but I don't remember that. I mean, you're not wrong. Beam and D, if you guys don't know each other very well, you should. You would really enjoy each other's company.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
How
charging.
many more jumps? Just 4. Alright, perfect. I kind of want to do a search quote. Search quote
4, 3,
every
2, 1.
nut.
Engage.
Search quote a good. It's 362. Someone pull up quote 362 for me, please.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Because it might not have been nut, it might have been butt. Every ball. There we go. That's why. I was like, it wasn't. So my brain translated
Fuel
it.
scoop disengaged.
Every ball needs a good suck. Persona 5. I don't remember what the balls were, but they needed a good suck.
Frameshift drive charging.
That search is going to come with some interesting Google results. Yeah. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I have never played that. She's been in quarantine too long? No, this is just normal Lecta.
1. Engage.
Yeah, this is just me. The only thing quarantine has done is given me back my depression, and I'm so grateful, she said super sarcastically. I don't have chronic depression. I have acute depression, and I've only had it twice, this being the second time. The first time was because I felt super isolated. And I lived somewhere where I couldn't get around by myself because it wasn't walkable. So like I couldn't go get groceries by myself. I was isolated in that like I had nowhere to go, nowhere to be. And I didn't really have any friends. Or like there were no people around. And I'm an extrovert, so after years of that, I got pretty bad depression. And then I moved out to Portland and went to PAX West, just kidding, not East, went to PAX West, and well, just like that in a weekend, depression was cured because I was able to go do extrovert things and be around people. That's all I needed.
4, 3.
That and also being able to get around having my independence back was really nice. But it didn't like break me out completely. I was like, this is better, but it wasn't like great. And then West, I was like, yay, extrovert things, and everything was great. Holy, stick me right in the ass garage. Is this one of the?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
Okay, this is not one of the ones with the super high occlusion.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yay! Right in the heart of that, not nebula, what the fuck are those called? I'm blanking out on the word. That thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did you know I moved? I heard through the grape. Not from grape, but just in general. She's a real champ when it comes to being weird. Oh, you definitely know what I said.
4, 3, 2.
Average everyday life, cooking microwaves and heating up strawberries. I don't heat strawberries! generalized anxiety, major depression, and PTSD. Hypervigilance. That sounds like you have a lot to deal with. I'm sorry that you've got
Fuel scooping.
all of that on your plate. I had a little taste of anxiety at the tail end of the for like a month last year, and it was miserable. I had no idea what was happening, so I didn't even know until like way late. I did not enjoy that at all.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Kidman Port. I suppose I don't have to go to
Disengaged.
port, but I will. White Dwarf. What are the what? No, there's a word. Neutron star. That's. I knew it started with an N. Supercharging, even though you're one regular jump away. Yeah, I have it. I didn't even realize that I could make it in the one jump. And I was looking at chat. Neridium! It's your fault! It's Neri's fault, guys. It's Neri's fault. No, he's not here. It doesn't matter. He had generalized anxiety until he got divorced. Well, I'm glad you got divorced. I know it's a weird thing to say, but you know I know. Meds are helping. I'm glad meds are working for you, Killer Squirrel. I know COVID is a tough thing for everybody. I knew going into it that I was probably going to get depression again. I lasted longer than I anticipated. It came on later than I thought it would, so like that was nice, I guess. I like your energy and interaction with chat. Thank you. That's what I'm going for. It's the community and hanging out and talking to you guys is the most important thing to me.
Flight assist off.
White dwarfs in contrast are garbage. Yeah, they are super garbage. I'm on the wrong side of this.
Charlie, we're happy to have you, Commander. Priority
We're
action.
happy to have you. Listen! Listen! They like me! They don't know about me steamrolling Swahili, though. They don't know about that. They might feel differently if they knew. But for now, they like me. Alexa